Guys, what's up? How you doing? On today's video, I'm going to be talking about signal processing and two signal processors. But before we get to that, how did you see my new intro? Come on, that was rocky. I want to say thank you to my baby brother. He actually wanted to be in my production team, and he did that for me. Okay, with that said, expander and gate, I'm going to be talking about that. But before then, signal processors and signal processing, these are actually these little changes we do to our vocals that we knowingly do to our signals to actually make them better, bigger and better and crispier. Okay, expander and gates. Expanders and gates, they actually come similar, but expander works with ratio. What is expander works with ratio? Yeah. Expander is actually a signal processor that makes the louder parts louder and the lower parts lower, unlike the compressor. The compressor makes the louder parts stable and the lower parts brings it up a bit, but the expander actually reduces those lower parts, makes it more lower and the louder parts louder. The gates, which actually works with dB, that's a certain range, actually cuts off these signals. For example, you're miking a kick drum and you're getting a little bit of the snare in the kick drum. You can actually use a gate to cut off that snare. You can actually use a gate to cut off that snare. But if you want to preserve the transient of that kick drum, because gates tends to cut out some parts that you need of the drum from the kick drum. So if you want to keep it and preserve it, it's better you use let me say an expander. Expander is just like a softer gate. You understand? Let me just use that term. Expander is a softer gate, while a gate is a stronger expander. You understand? So I'm going to be explaining more and showing you more in my next video. Stay tuned.